Hey guys, my name is Donald Butzen. I just want to say it's been awesome filling out this application for you guys. I've learned so much about your school, about education in general, but also a lot about myself. So it's been a very, very great experience. So thank you for that. So to answer your questions, 2-minute video describing my hero's journey. So I graduated college with a kinesiology degree, but wasn't quite sure what I wanted to do with that degree. The first job I got out of college was working with kids. It was running sports classes, so a basketball class or a soccer class or a football class, and immediately I found the passion. That was what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. There was no question about it. It was something I obviously loved to do, something that I was good at. Had a great way of connecting with the kids and figuring out what they needed and how to communicate in order to get the most out of them. After that, I worked through various different child development companies, lastly with a company called Kid Strong, where I was the head coach, coaching most of the classes, but also did some curriculum development for the program, training of coaches and things of that sort. But again, the passion lied in developing the kids. And we had a tagline at Kid Strong that I kind of helped develop, and it was helping kids win at life. So what that means is we're not teaching them how to be the most athletic or how to be the smartest kid, but how to use their problem-solving skills, how to use communication and teamwork, character development, mixed with brain development and physical development. We want kids to go out into the world and know what they're doing, be confident in themselves, and like you guys say, know their passion and know the gift that they're going to go out and give to the world to make the world a better place. So the idea of child development and the idea of whole child development, it really resonates with me, and I can see that's something that you guys strive for with your education system. It's allowing students to understand why there's a problem in the world and how to solve that problem. Knowing the problem is one thing, but being able to use critical thinking skills to solve that problem that's a whole nother ballgame. Some challenges that I've faced in previous jobs is not always having the freedom to teach the things that I wanted to teach, or there's things that they have to get done, but is it that necessarily helping them win at life, helping them go out and be better people as they move forward? So that's where this school kind of fits really well into my philosophy is let's give them the freedom to figure out these answers on their own, to find the problem, think about the problem, work together to solve that problem. Some of the mentors that I've had in my career so far, the first one would be the owner of the previous company I worked for, just a very forward and critical thinker about all aspects of child development. That's where we developed that whole child development scheme, where it wasn't just physical. It was a kind of a kid's gym, but it was a child development learning center where we taught the character development, which was huge, things that you can really see them walk out the door and show the world. And being able to see those things happen, see a child walk up to Santa Claus, give Santa Claus eye contact and shake his hand, that's such a cool feeling to know that you've been a part of that. And then one very specific moment that I remember that kind of changed my thought process on everything was during a class that I was teaching. We were working on a 2-foot jump, so simply just jumping with 2 feet over an obstacle, and the child couldn't do it the first time. Slowed him down, couldn't do it the second time. The third time, I could see he was distraught and upset about it. So we really talked about it. How do you think you get off the air? What part of your feet do you push off to get over this? We slowed him down. Finally, he did that 2-foot jump. I looked over at Mom. Tears were streaming down her face. The kid was screaming in excitement. I was screaming in excitement as well. So that was kind of the moment that really sealed the deal for being an educator and making those moments last.